So one of the main things you hear as you're building risk management strategies, talking to your broker, talking to different advisors is put options. And what is a put option, right? And it's this kind of this stigma around it. It's a word we've all heard, but do we really understand what it means? So one way I love to explain a put option is it's just car insurance on the market. Just like in your everyday life, we buy car insurance on our trucks, right? And what that does is it protects us. If we get in a crash, obviously it helps us pay for some of the damages that have happened to that vehicle. Same thing goes when we buy a put option on the futures market. What that does is we pay a premium up front and it protects us from, if the market gets in a crash, we're protected. But if nothing happens, the most we can lose is our premium. And those, I just mentioned a couple benefits right there, right? When we think about putting on a put option, some of the benefits is we know what it's gonna cost up front. We know right now that in August, at the money put's gonna cost somewhere between $6 and $7. And the other thing that we really like about it is it does leave our top side open. So if the market does rally instead of go down and the market doesn't crash, well, we get to capture most of that market moving up, most of all, right? Other than the premium that we spent, our known cost up front. Some of the downfalls of using a put option though is basis. We still have basis risk. In good positive basis markets, yeah, that's really great that we have that put option on, but in negative basis markets, you know, something like an LRP, a substitute of a put option would probably be a little bit better of a tool to use. Also, the things that are kind of a negative on a put option is it is a depreciating value, meaning when we go and spend that expensive premium up front, which could be anywhere from 60 to 100 bucks a head right now on 2025 cattle, it's that value is going to decrease, just like car insurance, right? When we buy it further out, when we cover more months, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but if we're only going to cover 1 month, it's going to be a less expensive. So when we think about put options as a whole, it is a great tool to have in your toolbox. There's a time to use it and there's a time not to use it. And if you do need help understanding of the time to use it and when not to use a put option, reach out to your Balance4ward representative and we'd be more than happy to sit down with you and talk to you about the different options we can use there.